Hi everyone, this is Murray Elaine and I have an oracle reading for Monday the 25th of August. And today I'm calling upon a pack of cards that I haven't used before. These are Diana Cooper's Atlantis cards. So let's see what special message I can share with you from these. They're different. And I'm actually going to go with my intuition. I don't refer to the handbook, so let's see how I can interpret these cards. So the first card I have here is, oh, good one. Clairvoyancy, psychic gifts. So, when I see this card and clairvoyancy, it's all about, opening up yourself to seeing things through your third eye, which is something we all have, just about there. Oh, that one just dropped out. But unless you're open, everything's about being open to seeing things, open to hearing things, open to, speaking those words. And once again, always comes from a loving place, and always speak or share when it feels right. I learnt a valuable lesson yesterday. I reacted. I'm still learning too. We're all learning together. That's what we've come through here on planet Earth to do. And, I discovered, the outcome of through reaction, it doesn't produce the right energy. So, I share this guidance and I'm actually a participant too. I'm learning as I'm growing and as I'm guiding. So there's that one. That's really cool. Now let's see what the next message is. Oh, water. It's about spending time near or in water. So there's something very soothing about, just floating. If you've got an opportunity to lay in your bath and just feel that water around you, if you've got an opportunity to go to the ocean, providing it's not too cool unless you like cold water, just spend some time immersed in some water. And, oh, here we go, it ties in with this card. It may open up your ability to hearing is something that's floating to me today. I feel that there's a message that I have to share with you about some of you aren't hearing, you're not listening. Your angels and your higher self are really trying to get a message through to you. And I'm hearing, here it goes again. I'm hearing this, listen for the signs, listen for the flutters, and oh, that's interesting. And the subtle signals that there's also signals being emitted at this point in time for a select few who can actually hear this. And if you are getting some sort of buzzing sounds at the moment, get to the water and just see if you can interpret some of those sounds. Oh, that's really cool. I like this. Now let's see what I've got. The silence. Oh, that's a beautiful card. It's also, oh, here we go. You're being guided to ask, to spend some time in quiet contemplation. Oh, this is really flowing today. In meditation. Meditation doesn't need to be sitting on a rock like the Buddhist monks do. It can be like, I find great solace in just walking. I like to walk my dog. I think I've shared this before. And I just zone into my surroundings. I look up at the clouds, I look at the trees, I look at nature. To me, that's my form of meditation, and I actually connect and I get messages whilst I'm doing that. Sitting by a tree is another favourite thing that I like to do. But whatever works for you, everybody's different, and we all have unique ways of meditating. If you need some guidance in the early days, I suggest you go to YouTube and plug in some headphones and just be guided. Use a guided meditation to get you started. It's just like anything. It's taking that first step and implementing it. Okay, so let's see what the next card is. Oh. It's nature. I'm finding the same cards seem to be appearing time and time again. So, get outdoors. There's something so very healing. That's another message I'm getting. Nature. Look for natural remedies. Tap into nature for cures. Herbs, spices, water, trees, energy. Eat natural foods as close to natural as possible. So that's a really interesting flow of cards this week. So we start off with you being guided to open up your third eye, to be witness to some of these changes that are happening at the moment. You're being guided to connect with water however you can. In the silence, open up. And it's the hearing messages. this week is really quite profound. Hearing the signals that are coming through, and I think you'll actually connect them through nature. So, oh, I like these cards. What do you think? Thank you very much for listening, and I look forward to sharing another message with you next time. Bye.